but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Get it!
In motion comes Pittman. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They put Pickens in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Harris. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from Nebraska. It results in a first down. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Once again, it's Warren. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 4 at 14-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14, Steelers 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Got a man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This is intercepted. Into space. What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Downs goes in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. Hard running there. He'll get this only to about the 13. 2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Harris again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ready, break.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Ready.
It's Richardson on the move. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hold the ready. Big Lion.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Good for the Colts. 1st down.
Connect.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
First and 10 at the
Williams in motion. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. The Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
4 yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He fumbled the football. The Colts have got it. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.